Hello students, welcome to Saurav's classes. Today our topic is UPSC Civil Service questions, and some questions are here given from the question papers of the previous UPSC exams. Now here is our first question. The question is, which of the following statements is or are correct? And here two statements are given. Okay, the first statement is a bill pending in the Lok Sabha lapses on its prorogation. And the second statement is a bill pending in the Rajya Sabha which has not been passed by the Lok Sabha shall not lapse on dissolution of the Lok Sabha. So here two statements are given and we will have to select the correct answer using the codes that are given below. And here four codes are given. So now at first, let me explain the question with the supportive answers. Okay, now the prorogation of a session, the prorogation of a session does not affect the bills or any other business pending, the bills or any other business pending before the any other business pending before the House. So the statement 2, that is a bill pending in the Rajya Sabha which has not been passed by the Lok Sabha, shall not lapse on dissolution of the Lok Sabha. So here option B, that is 2 only, is the correct answer. So option B is the correct answer. Now let's go to our next question. Here is our next question, and the question is, which of the following is or are the indicator or indicators used by IFPRI, that is IFPRI, to compute the Global Hunger Index report? So we will have to find out the indicator or indicators that are used by IFPRI to compute the Global Hunger Index report. And here three statements are given, that is undernourishment, statement 2 is child stunting, and statement 3 is child mortality. And we will have to select the correct answers using the codes that are given below. Here four codes are again given. So the four component indicators are first one is undernourishment, second one is child wasting, the third one is child stunting, and the last one is child mortality. So here are the four indicators, component indicators of Global Hunger Index report. So here option C, that is 1, 2 and 3 is the correct answer. That is undernourishment, child stunting and child mortality. So all these three options are correct. So option C is the answer. Now here is our next question, and the question is the establishment of payment banks. Okay, payment banks are very useful and very important in today's life. It's very helpful. So the establishment of payment banks is being allowed in India to promote financial inclusion. Now, we will have to find out which of the following statements is or are correct in this context. Now, here three statements are given. Okay, the first statement is mobile telephone companies and supermarket chains that are owned and controlled by residents are eligible to be promoters of the payment bank. Now, statement 2 is payment banks can issue both credit cards and debit cards. So, statement 2 is saying that payment banks can issue both debit cards and credit cards. And statement 3 is payment banks cannot undertake lending activities. So, payment banks cannot undertake lending activities according to statement 3. And again, we will have to select the correct answer using the codes that are given below. Now, from the given options, only the regular bank, unlike the regular bank, a payment bank cannot loan money to people. A payment bank cannot loan money to people. Or issue credit cards. Sorry. Credit cards. While the payment banks cannot issue credit cards, cannot issue credit cards, they can issue ATM and debit cards. They can issue ATMs and debit cards. So here option D, that is 1, 2 and 3 is the correct answer. That is, all these three statements are correct. That is, mobile telephone companies and supermarket chains that are owned and controlled by the residents are eligible to be promoters of the payment banks. Statement 2, that is, payment banks can issue both credit cards and debit cards. And statement 3, that is, payment banks cannot undertake lending activities. These all three statements are correct. So here option D is the correct answer.